A Christmas miracle in the Swiss village. Nestled in the heart of the snow-covered Swiss Alps was a tiny, picturesque village called Gresswald. The villagers were simple folk, known for their warm hearts and love for celebrating Christmas together. Among them lived the Fischer family, Michael, his wife Mary, and their two children, Anna and Jacob. The Fischers were going through a hard time. Michael had lost his job at the local sawmill, and their savings had nearly run out. With Christmas approaching, the family struggled to put food on the table, let alone think about gifts or decorations. Michael tried to stay strong for his family, but the weight of his worries was evident. One evening, Mary gathered the family around the small wooden table. "Let us pray," she said softly, her voice steady despite her tears. "God has never failed us. He will provide." Anna and Jacob clasped their hands, their innocent voices joining their parents as they asked God to help them through this difficult time. The next morning, as Michael stepped outside to gather firewood, he noticed something unusual near their doorstep. A neatly wrapped basket sat there, filled with fresh bread, cheese, and even some sweets for the children. There was no note, no sign of who had left it. Mary gasped when she saw it. "It's a miracle," she exclaimed. "God heard our prayers." But the blessings didn't stop there. Later that day, the village pastor knocked on their door. "Michael," he said, "I heard about the sawmill. I've been praying for you. As it happens, we need someone to help repair the church roof. Would you be willing to take the job?" Michael eagerly agreed, grateful for the opportunity. The small job not only provided enough money for their immediate needs but also opened doors for more work around the village. On Christmas Eve, the Fischers joined the rest of the villagers at the church. The building glowed with the warm light of candles and echoed with the sound of joyful carols. The pastor shared the story of Jesus' birth and reminded everyone that God is always faithful, even in our darkest moments. As the service ended, Michael stood with his family, looking out at the snowy village. Anna and Jacob were laughing, their faces lit up with joy, holding gifts from the village children. Mary held Michael's hand tightly, her eyes filled with gratitude. "God has truly provided," Michael whispered, his heart full. "Not just food and work, but hope and love." That Christmas in Gresswald, the Fischers learned a powerful lesson: God's faithfulness is unwavering. Just as He sent His Son to be the light of the world, He sent the people of the village to be a light for them. And in their hearts, they knew they would carry this faith and gratitude for the rest of their lives.